Hi folks, welcome to a really detailed walkthrough tour here at number 30 Mileham Street in Macgregor. This is such a neat property. You'll see when we get in here some great elevation at the back of it. We want to start your tour out the front just so you can get an appreciation of the amount of off-road car parking options. The owner has put this crushed gravel area where you can actually drive in and around. Also, we've got a caravan like next door, boat trailer, or even just all your friends and family that are going to want to come and visit, because this is a pretty cool house to hang out, I reckon. So the other thing worth noting is that this is a super long driveway. We could fit quite a number of vehicles, maybe 4 or so off the road here, plus that carport that you see. That's just under 30 square meters, so it's wider and longer than a normal carport. And then that single garage at the back, which we'll have a look at shortly. So we come down the drive and we turn right. We're going to see the rock retaining wall then separates that frontage of the property from here. And we pick up this nice little front verge, this grassed area, not a lot to look after. And you'll see looking up there a few steps that take you up to where that video started. Okay, let's come in and do the internal tour. So as we enter through the door, we're going to turn right and come into the first of the L-shaped formal living and dining space. A few things to point out throughout the property. This flooring is a bamboo flooring, which is sturdy, eco-friendly, and really hard wearing. Great if you've got pets, great if you've got kids. It's very hard to damage. The owner's upgraded LED downlighting throughout. You'll see these plantation shutters. So if you bring the camera here and look out through the yard, you'll just sort of see how we can adjust lighting, privacy and whatnot very easily just by doing this. And these plantation shutters are throughout all of the bedrooms as well, which you'll see. Okay, so this is our dining area here. You'll notice we've got underfloor ducted gas heating. It's also got add-on refrigerated cooling, and all of that is operated from here. The same control unit does the heating and the cooling. So this door then can separate the dining area from the kitchen area. So let's come through and check this out. We'll come in and we'll turn right straight away, and then we'll work our way back around. So we've got a fridge space for storage over. We've got upgraded appliances there. So there's a stainless steel oven. Just turn it on to make sure it's all working. It definitely is. And your microwave spot over the top. I also really like the amount of storage. Look at all these cupboards. Heaps of storage even over the range hood. That, by the way, is externally ducted. That's what that is showing us. And that's over the top of an upgraded 4-burner electric cooktop. Okay, still more cupboards up here, right above the bench space. And I actually like the amount of bench space you've got, but also I like the position of the sink that looks out over the yard. Bring the camera up to here and you can sort of look out and see what we're going to go and show you a little bit later in the video. Lots of nice light into the kitchen. I think it's great. Underneath here, you've got your underbench Bosch dishwasher. You get all the rest of your cupboard and drawer space. Plus a couple other sneaky things to show you. This is a blackboard, so you can write notes to the kids and tell them to remember their lunch and write your shopping list there if you like. If you bring the camera around, you'll also see there's a built-in wine rack here. All important, of course, if you've got kids. We all know you might need a glass of wine at the end of a tough day. And all your built-in shelving here and here. I think that's a really nice addition that you can use as an extended pantry area. So we're here in the meals area at the moment, and you'll notice that through those full-length windows, if we turn the camera around and a glass door, we can then enter and exit and go out to a terrace, which again we'll show a little bit later in the video. So through a sliding cabinet door, we come into the laundry. A few things worth noting. There's your storage cupboards there. You've got your tub in the corner with storage under. Even the laundry has a view out into your yard. You also got nice little storage cupboard just in there as well. Speaking of storage, we're going to come around and through to the bedroom wing, noting that the bedrooms are separated from the living areas. And turn the camera around, we'll just sort of show that you can shut that off very easily with that door and have the privacy here of people being able to sleep while you're entertaining. And now look at this. 2 lots of storage cupboards. They actually all connect here to open up the doors. So I think storage is really great to have on this home. Okay, so we're going to back you into bedroom 3 at the moment. We'll come in with the camera now. Camera will go ahead. Let's go straight to the windows so you can see that we can look out through those plantation shutters into that front courtyard area which we showed you at the start. And worth noting as well, we've got built-in robes here with lots of great shelving options. Have a look at all of this. Shelving, hanging space. bring the mirrored robes this way, and we've got more shelving and hanging space there. So really good to have this in a third bedroom, and big enough to put a double, even a queen-size bed if you need. This LED downlighting, of course, right throughout as well. Let's come back out and go left, and we're going to show you the main bedroom. So the main bedroom's obviously the biggest of them. It's on a corner, and that means we've got light coming in from this full-length window, again, the plantation shutters, and this one here, which looks out to that front courtyard, and where we came down the driveway just there. And you'll notice the robe space. Again, this is even more impressive, because this has, in total, I'm going to show you in a moment, tuck in behind the door, let's close this. 1, so you got hanging and shelf space here. 2, shelf hanging, look at all this extra storage here. 3, 4, 2 doors back and behind here, so your fourth one goes there. So we need really an entire wall of built-in robe space. Plus, of course, if you like to watch TV in bed, you got this little TV bracket the owners will leave, so you can watch Netflix before you snooze off after a hard day. Maybe after that glass of wine we spoke about earlier. Okay, across and left, and we go into bedroom number 2. So bedroom 2 actually looks out through the yard that you'll see if you go to the window, again through the plantation shutters. And the garage is back there. We're going to get there very, very shortly. And on this whole theme of storage, all the bedrooms, of course, offering storage. So you've got, again, your shelving hanging space here. Okay, beautiful. The bamboo flooring going all the way in there, and then also more shelf and hanging space here. So 2 mirrored sliding robes, just like we saw in bedroom 3. So for convenience for the bedrooms, the bathroom is situated just a metre or so from the front door of each bedroom. So this is our separate toilet room, okay? And it's got a rear window that goes into the backyard. And then right next door, we've got the bathroom. So we've got a bath with a window again, frosted window to the rear yard with an external awning. Your vanity, again, good storage back in under here. And look at all of that. It's been updated, of course. And your shower tucked away in there. Also up in the ceiling, just to keep you nice and warm over these cold winter months, we've got 4 burner heat lamps. Okay, so that's all our internal tour. So we're going back down the hall. We're turning left now, going past that meals area. We're going to step out onto this pergola covered terrace. So I think it's a really nice setup. I love the elevation here. Just a concrete base, handrail for protection. Covered here, you've got some awnings you can drop down. But if you really sort of stand here, even with the camera, get a sense of the elevation, the tree line that we see there. I'm only really seeing a couple of roofs of houses, super private, both from the left and from the right. And just look at the size of this yard. We're actually going to show you everything down there, because there's a lot of space I think you're going to like. So come with me. We're going to come down about 8 or 9 stairs here, and I'm going to take you along this path and just give you a closer look of this carport. So remember, it's almost 30 square meters of size, so it's really big. All right, goes all the way back up here. You can bring a vehicle straight into that garage if you wanted. But if you come with me, we're going to see another use that you might have for the garage. If you don't actually need to put your vehicle in it, the owners have added this decking out the side, corrugated iron, and have a look at this. You could actually just come and go from here and use it as a multi-purpose space. We find a lot of people using garages as gyms, home offices, rumpus, studios, whatever, the choice is yours. We've got all this built-in storage down the side. It's all been lined. You'll notice both the walls here and the ceiling and the walls on this side. We've all got the isolation insulation in there. At the back, again, been quite a large single garage, a lot bigger than normal. We've got space for a workbench and a window, lots of light coming in here as well. You can even watch TV out here and turn it into a man or woman cave. Okay, so come with me. It's still a bit more to show you. We'll come off the deck and we'll follow these pavers now down to show you some of the rest of the yard as we go. We'll sweep through and show you the grassed area here. A little tree house perhaps there for the kids. Extra storage back under here and under here. So of course the garage is elevated. We've got rear storage. Covering here, the clothesline is just under there. Also an awesome area for veggies. You can see they've got that all half set up for you. Follow the pavers down and we've got a fire pit there for you. All enclosed by this really beautiful sandstone retaining wall. Room for a trampoline if you like. Should you want to be eco-friendly and make your own breakfast in bed every morning, have a look at that. You've got built-in chickens, all right, and an aviary next door, so you can just have that tranquil bird sound all year round. But with all these trees, you probably get a lot of normal natural bird life as well. Back up a few stairs here to a paved area. We'll show you this on the camera. Quite a large area for paving. A big outdoor setting you could have here. If the kids love sport, there's a tramp set up. And then just up here, we'll be able to see this path goes up to a side gate, a colour bond gate. And so you can actually come around the side of the house there if you like. The rest of the fencing is all really good condition timber fencing, okay? Clothesline, and sticking with the theme of storage, duck your head in here, have a look at this. Not a bad spot maybe for a wine cellar or whatnot. Maybe you want to make your own salamis perhaps under there. And then as the tour finishes, we'll just bring the camera along to here, give you a last pan of that yard. And folks, that is your tour here at 30 Mileham Street in Macgregor. We reckon this is an awesome family home. It's peaceful, it's quiet. We reckon there's a lot to love here. Still some things you can add your own finishing touches and improve it even further, but what a great home for a family, folks. I hope you love it as much as we do, and I hope we're going to see you at the next open home.